Boston maniac. And what's this I hear? That this low-life piece of dirt from the cupcake generation named Jamie Roworth. I don't know if you saw this on the news, but this one takes the cake. This one really goes over the top for talk about cupcake generation and helicopter mamas raising their men to be winkless boys. The Batman episode where 10 people were shot, killed, excuse me, and many more wounded. But in the episode of all this mayhem, is one Jamie Roworth went there with his girlfriend Patricia LaGrea, and they had a 4-year-old and a 4-month-old baby with them. Now this story gets good as it goes on. Here we go. The mayhem breaks out. Jamie's somehow with the 4-month-old baby, and he's separated from his girlfriend and the 4-year-old. He's up at the top where there's a little bit of a landing inside the theater. This genius decides, well, I'm going to put down the 4-month-old in the middle of all this mayhem. With all this gas he said he couldn't see, and now he couldn't find the 4-month-old. So what he did was what no other man would do. He jumped over the railing without the baby. Didn't bother going to look for the girlfriend or the 4-year-old. He ran out of the theater. And he's in the interview basically crying like a little baby. I was so scared. What could I do? I was saying maybe I should go back in and get him. Gee, you think? You think maybe you should? That might have been a good idea. But there's much more going on to this. Not only you're saying, well, maybe the guy got out of the theater and he cleared his head, and he's going to go back in there and be the big hero. This guy runs to the parking lot, gets in his automobile, and starts driving away from the theater. Oh, Jamie was a crying. David Lee Roth couldn't say it better. Wah, wah, wah. Let me get to safety. Left his girlfriend and 2 kids for dead. Well, anyway, as this little wimp is driving down the highway and trying to get away from all the danger, his girlfriend calls him and says, hey, get your butt back here and come bring me to the hospital. I've been wounded, and yeah, I got the 2 kids. Okay, so he comes back. He brings her to the hospital, to stitch up her wounds. Because, even wounded, she could get the kids, and he couldn't. So, this story's not over yet. It gets better. So, as they're at the hospital, one Jamie Roworth decides to ask for Patricia's hand in marriage. It's such a wild night. Now, I know what all you ladies are saying. Are you kidding me? What girl would marry such a wimp like that? Well, Patricia would, because Patricia said yes. Yes, I'll marry you, you big, hunkin' brave piece of man. You would lay down your body for me, anytime, anywhere. You're the man for me. Well, Patricia, I hope your family's happy with your decision, because I know the rest of the country thinks you're nuts. That's all from the Boston Maniac!